Alrighty, what's up everyone, my name is Reacts and welcome back. As you guys still both know the title, yes, it finally released. Vultures by Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. I'm not kidding you, it actually released, but it's actually broken up in 3 albums that are going to be releasing throughout the year. And today we're going to be reacting to the first album, Vultures 1. I'm kind of excited to react to this because I kind of have decent hopes for this album, but I also have a lot of worries because of how bad Down to 2 is. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe it'll be great, maybe it'll be bad, who knows. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's going to help out the channel a lot. We're at channel road 10,000 subscribers. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see y'all later. Ooh, okay. I like the vocals a lot. Okay. Wait, so keep a few Jews on staff now, I cash out. Does that mean he's like changing his ways finally? He doesn't hate Jewish people anymore? To be honest, like I understand people maturity and stuff like that, but like the things he said about them, I think it's gonna be take a little bit more than just, you know, hiring a few Jewish people. Hey, Ty sounds really good. I love the harmony in the background. The harmony is really nice. I actually really like this. I'm gonna add this. That is a beautiful intro. That was really good. I like that. All right, but yeah, that was track number 1, Stars. I don't mind that. I'm gonna give that a massive W. I think that's a great intro. I think the harmonies in the background were very nice. I think lyrically it wasn't that bad. I think pretty solidly written. I think Ty's part was very good. I think Kanye had a very good verse too. Yeah, production was very good. I got no problem. All right, very well produced. I will say, I think the production is a lot more simpler now with Kanye's music. I don't think he really goes too insane on like the samples and stuff. It seems like he's kind of just focusing on one sample with this and like just building off that with like very heavier 808s and stuff than he used to back in the day. All right. Oh, wait, who's he talking about? He's talking about someone being like his foster mom. Like, who is he talking about? Ooh, that transition was pretty bad. Wait. Ooh, that is a horrible transition. I didn't like that part. That part was pretty bad. My problems isn't even with like lyrics or anything. I think it's just the instrumentals that's kind of weird. I think the transition so far from him to like Tyler and then it like had that weird little beat switch. That was really badly done. I can't really lie about that. That was really weird. Okay. That's alright. Alright, but yeah, that was Keys to My Life, track number 2. I'm gonna give that like a light mid. The reason why is, I don't know, I think the production on the track was kind of weird, like kind of wonky. It doesn't really feel very well mixed. I didn't actually have a problem with anything like vocals or lyrics. It's just mainly production was kind of off. I don't know, there's just something off about it. Ooh, this one has lyrics. What is all this? Okay. Why is this reminding me of like that Pepe Lit song by Trippie Redd when he like says lit 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 over and over again for like 40 times? Okay. Alright. Bro, could you imagine being in the same room as he's recording these verses? I would pay to see the behind the scenes footage of him recording these verses. Like, what the hell is going through his head? My biggest worry is if there's gonna be fillers on this track, like with Donda. I will say, I think Ty is kind of carrying the song right now. The I'm just here to get paid is kind of overused, but I do think Ty is still kind of carrying it. Alright. Oh my god. That's just too much. All right, but yeah, that was paid. I'm gonna give that like a light W. I think Ty Dolla Sign kind of carried that song. I wasn't like too insane about Kanye's like vocal performance on that track. I will say the I just want to get paid part was kind of a little overplayed, a little overused, but it was vibey, it was bouncy. I liked it. Yeah, not bad. I liked it. Wait, is this the song with his daughter? Wait, I think this is the song where his daughter raps, right? No. And talk your shit. That is funny. What is it so far? Like, this has been like 3 tracks in a row where they like repeat the main sample like 100 times. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I will say the production's kind of lackluster on this, especially for it being Kanye. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, that was Talking, track number 4. It wasn't that great. I mean, it was alright. I'll give it like a mid, maybe at best. That might be one that might grow on me. I don't know. I can't really take it seriously, you know? Like, he had his own daughter rapping. Like, I can't really take those type of songs seriously. I think Ty was pretty decent. I think Kanye was decent. I will say it kind of got repetitive with the revolving use of the sample. It just, like, most of the song was just that sample playing on loop. Again, I know people might hate me for that, but, like, come on. After a while, it gets boring. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't anything offensive. No. Alright. I like the start of this song already. I like the production. Production's really good on this track so far. That's funny. I think I'm gonna say something. I think this song's probably gonna be the biggest song on the album because of that line there, because that line has been memed on a lot recently. So I wouldn't be shocked if this becomes the biggest song solely because of the memes. Oh my god. Dude, it gets repetitive after a while. And he's gonna say it again. Oh my god. How many times does he say it? Oh my god, we get it, bro. It's not bad, it's just repetitive. That's what kind of like is starting to worry me about this album, is if the rest of the songs are gonna be like this. Is that Busta Rhyme? Is that Busta Rhyme? It sounds like Busta Rhyme. I'm not gonna lie, I think Busta Rhyme is carrying the song so far. Like heavily. Alright, yeah, that was Back to Me. It wasn't bad. I'll give that a W. It wasn't bad. I think that it was very repetitive at a lot of times, but I think Busta Rhyme kind of saved the song a lot. I'm not gonna deny it. I think his part was very good, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't really got any problems with it. Okay. Oh, oh, I don't know how I feel about that instrumental. Ooh, that sample is not something you would really expect anyone to use. All right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like absolute dog crap. Yo, I can't lie. That production is very horrible. Not the worst ever, but it's just not that great. I ain't gonna lie. This track's absolutely boring. This is so boring. Yeah, that was Hood Rat. I'm gonna give that like an L. I didn't really like it. I think the sample they used was pretty boring. It was really repetitive, really just it just didn't hit. Instrumentally, I didn't think it hit. I don't think the vocals really hit all that well. I don't think lyrically it was that great. It just wasn't that great of a track. Okay. Okay. This is so boring. It's not that it's bad. It's not bad at all, the track so far. It's just not like, you know, it's Kanye and Ty Dolla Sign. You like you would expect something more memorable. I don't know, like something that, you know, gets you actually going. This just doesn't really do anything, you know. I don't think really any of the production so far, like we're 7 tracks in, and I don't really think any of the production has really wowed me so far. This is so boring. I can't lie, this is really boring. There's a damn cowbell in the back. I don't know, there's just nothing really interesting about this track. Alright, but yeah, that was Do It track number 7. I'm gonna give that like a mid. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't that entertaining. I mean, nothing really happened throughout the entire track. I mean, it's almost a 4-minute track, and really nothing happens throughout the track. No like insane bar, no insane instrumental, like no insane vocal, nothing. Like, it's just same tone throughout the entire thing. It's just dull.
For the paper, let me get my paper right. For the paper, Benjamin Frank, that's my neighbor.
Ooh, the bass.
Bitch, better get your paperwork back on that for the paper. Back on that for the paper.
What the fuck? Hold on. Did my guy just use funk? Is he really using funk instrumentals right now? Hold on. I don't even like funk. Kinda go hard, I'm not gonna lie though. Alright. Oh my god, that bass, dude. What the hell is that? Is that trippy? I can't tell. That kinda sounds like trippy, I'm not sure. I can't tell if I like this or not. Okay. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 8, Paperwork. I'm gonna give that light W. I didn't mind that. I did not expect them to use like funk, call that. I don't even remember what they're actually called, that instrument that they use. I don't know if it's just like a bass or something, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I think it hit hard instrumentally. I think compared to the last track is a big step up. Really like that. I think the vocals were decent. I think the instrumentals were very good. I think lyrically it was pretty well. You know, there's a few bars in there. I don't really got much of a problem with that track. Okay. Not bad. There's some tracks I'm not. Wait. Yo, I kinda like this. I'm gonna add this song. This sounds kinda like old Kanye, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. This ain't bad. It's kinda vibey. I really like this. Alright. Yeah, that was track number 9, Burn. That was a very short track. I was kind of just vibing the whole time. I didn't really talk. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a W. I really enjoyed that. I think vocally was very good. I think instrumentally was very good. It was simplistic, but it actually did its job. You know, it was simple, but it did its job. It worked. Yeah, that was good. All right. Ooh, okay. Hey. Alright. Is that Lil Yachty? I can't tell. No, wait. No, that's not Lil Yachty. I think the production on this track is actually really good. Damn. Yo, this song's actually fire, dude. Oh, got Travis on here too? Yo, this one's fire. This one goes hard, dude. Oh, I am adding this one. So far, I actually think I might prefer the second half more than the first half. Who is this? I know that voice. Like, I know that artist. I know this artist, dude. I don't know who it is, but I know it. Who is this artist rapping right now? I feel like I know it. Like, the voice sounds so familiar. Like, I just can't pinpoint who it is, though. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 10. Gotta give that a massive W. Absolutely love that. I think the instrumentals went hard. I think all the features did amazing. I think Kanye did amazing. Ty did amazing. Everything about that was amazing. Genuinely, I absolutely love that track. That might actually be my favorite track so far. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. I don't know how I feel about this one. Alright. I will say, it's literally been 2 minutes, but it's felt like 5 minutes this song already. This song really feels dragged out. It's just not that interesting. Oh God. Oh, I forgot. This is the track where Kanye just literally says stupid crap the entire time. Uh, oh my God, this one, I don't like this one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really into this track. This song's so boring. Yeah, that was track number 11, Vultures. I'm gonna give that a mid. It wasn't bad. It's just such a boring track. There's really nothing that really happens outside like the first 2 seconds of the track. You know, you have that like kind of cool intro, but then the rest is just really boring. Wait, this is actually cool. Yo, is this like the new FIFA song? What is this? Bro, I swear it sounds like a world championship song, bro. Hey. Dude. Yo, this is kind of hard. Wait. This is insanely hard. Aw, dude. Wait, I just realized. Holy. Whoa. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. Now I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me. Hashtag me too. Me rich. What the hell happened? Did I miss something here? What did I miss? Also, wait. I made 6 Taylor Swift since I had the rollie on my wrist. Alright. I like this. I don't know why I do, but I do. Who is this? It sounds like a mixture between Playboy Cardi and like Little Yachty. It's so weird. Who is this? It sounds really cool though. This is really cool. Oh, that bass, bro. This is actually so dope. But yeah, that was Carnival track number 12. Gonna give that a massive W. Absolutely enjoyed that a lot. That was amazing. I think production was amazing. I think lyrically it was awesome. I love the features. I love whoever was singing that one part. I don't know who it is. It's weird. It sounds like a mixture between Lil Yachty and Playboy Cardi, but I can't tell who it is. Like I can't pinpoint it. Like I feel like I know who it is, but I can't pinpoint who it is. Yeah, absolutely love that. Not bad. I actually really like this. It's very simple, but it's not bad. It kind of sounds like what's his name? James Blake? It kind of sounds like him. I wonder if it is him. I don't know who's singing, but it's really good. Alright. Wait. Okay. They're really cool, actually. I actually really like this. This is really good. That's really good. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 13, Beg Forgiveness. I'm gonna give that another high W. I really enjoyed that. I think vocally was very good. I think instrumentally was good. All around, just an amazing track. Like, you know, I'm actually gonna add that track. That's a very good track. I think production was very good. Lyrically was very good. I actually had a lot of fun listening to it. Okay. Oh, this is really good. I will say I really do like the second half way better than the first half. Very weird. Normally it's the other way around. I will say the production kind of gives me a little bit like Radiohead. Just a tiny bit. It's weird, I know, but it kind of does. I really like that though. This is really nice. Alright, but yeah, that was track number 14. Good, Don't Die. I liked it. I'm gonna give that another W. I really enjoyed that. I think vocally was very good. I think instrumental was very good. Lyrically was very good. It was simple, short, but well, short, 3 minutes, but yeah, it was good. I don't know. I don't really got any problems with it. That's all I can say. I don't know.
Do a trick to the poker nose. You might have to tell your
Okay.
They looking like
Okay.
I guess that's why they run
I actually really like this. This is really nice.
It's funny when you broke.
Alright. Hey. Dude, this is actually really good.
Shit.
That was really good. Holy crap. Yeah, that was problematic. Again, another massive W. What is happening? Why is he all of a sudden actually making hitters? Like, the first half was kind of like, it was alright. This one's kind of boring. This one's kind of bad. It's kind of dookie. But now it's actually like almost every song's a hitter, and I'm happy for that. I think vocally was very good. I think Kanye's performance was amazing. I think production was very good. Again, it was a little simplistic, but it works very well. Yeah, that was great.
She just wanna fuck at the Bottega store, huh? I'm still the king.
Alright.
When she set me up, I should be paying more, huh?
Dude, this actually goes hard. Hey. Yo, this is actually, like, this hits, bro. This is really good. I can't believe he actually pulled through in the second half. I'm actually really happy for Kanye. Alright, but yeah, that was Kings, the final track. I'm gonna give that Mass W. I actually think that was a great closer. It didn't really feel like a closer. It kind of was like, yeah, we're still the kings. This is the closer. We're still the kings of rap, whatever, yada yada yada. But it wasn't bad. I think lyrically it was very good, very well written. I think instrumental was very well produced. I think for a closer, it felt like it wasn't supposed to be the final track, but it was. But I ain't got no problems with that. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with this album. I mean, yeah, the first half was very lackluster and boring, but I will say they pulled through in the end. I mean, I'm actually surprised that this was decent. Now I gotta make the review. Okay, so going into this album, my biggest worry was that it wasn't gonna really be like a normal Kanye album. It wasn't gonna be amazing, and it was gonna be very similar to possibly Donda 2, where it was gonna be very underproduced, undermixed, and just very poorly made as a project. And it kind of was and wasn't at the same time. I think that it was produced, but I don't think it was produced as well as a lot of his other albums, which I will get into later on. So first, let's talk positives. So my biggest positives with this album is actually the second half of the album, which is honestly shocking. Normally with albums, it's always the first half of the albums that are really good, and then the second half of the albums are normally lackluster and kind of just filler songs. But for some reason with this album, it was the complete opposite. And I think the second half had a lot of tracks that were really vibey and a lot of tracks that were surprisingly decently well produced and written, having a lot of songs that I actually really vibed out to and quite enjoyed. For instance, tracks like Carnival, Burn. You know, there were some tracks in the beginning like Stars that I really enjoyed too, but I think my main likeness for this album really came in the second half. But now sadly, let's talk negatives. And sadly, I wrote a lot. So sadly, my major negatives are with the first half of the album, but there is some negatives for the second half of the album too. And with the first half of the album, my biggest negatives are the fact that there are just a lot of boring tracks, you know? I mean, other than the intro track, the rest of the track felt very lackluster, and the lyrics were pretty underwhelming with instrumentals that were very weak, while the mixing was pretty mediocre. It didn't really feel like a fully fleshed out album made by Kanye West, you know? Like, if you showed a normal listener this album and then showed him like even Ye, you know, Ye, Reborn, like with Pablo, even Donda, they're gonna be like, this is not a Kanye album. This is a demo album that never released. Like, they will think that this is an unreleased album because of how poorly made it is. And the thing is with those albums like Graduation, like with Pablo, Ye, Reborn, even Donda, they felt fleshed out, you know, they felt like albums, they felt complete. You know, Donda did have a lot of tracks that didn't feel complete, but there were a lot of tracks like Hurricane, Moon, tracks like those that felt complete. You know, they felt like fully fleshed out tracks, and that's why they're very beloved. But with this album, it feels like even though the release date of the album kept getting pushed back, it doesn't feel like a fully developed album. It doesn't feel like they fully finished it. There's a lot of moments where it just feels empty for the most part, and sadly that also bleeds a bit into the second half of the album, where even though the tracks were very good, there were a lot of moments in those tracks that kind of felt just empty, you know, and just didn't really feel fully fleshed out and felt more like demo tracks and not official releases. And something I'm wondering is if he is actually gonna update the album throughout the year, kind of like what he did with Donda, or if this is actually just the final product. And if this is the final product, I am kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way an album that you spent this long creating and then pushing back, having all these delays, and then blue balling your fans so many times on the release date should be sounding as underwhelming and lackluster and just underdeveloped like this. And I know Kanye fans are gonna have it all out for me and are gonna hate me for this. I don't care though. These are my opinions. Altogether, even though I really didn't think that this is his worst album by far, like I wouldn't even say it's not as bad as Donda 2. I wouldn't really say it even lives up to Donda in my opinion, because it feels like there's not a single track on this album that really feels like it's going to stand the test of time. Even though there is a snippet from one of the tracks that is becoming a meme on TikTok, even though that's happening, I don't think there's a single song that's actually gonna blow up, and do well streaming wise. But yeah, altogether, after giving it a few re-listens, I think I gave it like 2 or 3 re-listens, I've come to the conclusion that I will be giving this album a 5.9 out of 10. And even though that the album wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, it still wasn't that great. And honestly, I wouldn't return to really any of these tracks. Even though I did add some of the tracks, they just didn't really hit the same as they did when I first listened to them. But yeah, maybe after a few more re-listens, maybe this album will grow on me, maybe it will shrink on me, who knows. But yeah, again, these are just all my opinions. I don't want anyone to take this too seriously. If you enjoyed this album, please continue listening to it, continue enjoying this album. I'm happy you enjoyed this album. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. If you liked it, smack the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know what else I should react to. And other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.